Hey, what's going on guys? Lag here, and thank you for joining me today for a Nioh 2 build video. Alright guys, in today's video I would like to share with you all my hatchets build. And starting off, these are my stats as follows. Alright, and also guys, I'd like to apologize quickly to let you guys know I apologize. I didn't show my stats on my last setup for my katana build and my kusarigama build. I kind of just displayed what I'm using, but today I'll make sure I show what my stats are and how to make it better if you happen to have certain roles. So anyway, we're going to start off with my hatchets, and in today's build I'm using the warrior monk hatchets. I went through various hatchets and I feel these ones are the best for the way I felt like playing, and the reason is because when you're fighting humans, the top skill up top, active skill key damage, I feel that stacks with skill break, and I'm able to break the guard of a lot of human AI and bosses very easily, at least when they're blocking. So these are my roles as such, and of course I'm using poison accumulation. You don't necessarily have to use poison accumulation, guys. You can use water if you want. I personally feel that when you proc poison, it gives the best overall damage output. If you happen to notice in that clip where I was fighting Mizuki and his brother, I didn't really proc poison. I could have probably one-shotted both of them if I had a proc poison, but I basically wanted to just demonstrate how strong this build is without poison. Even though I'm using poison, but you know, poison wasn't proc. You know, I didn't see the symbol, and you know, like I said, if I would have had it proc, or if I would have threw a shuriken at them, I'd probably one-shotted them with that piercing hurl move, and I'll also display that as well along with everything else. So anyway. This is my katana. This is the Kingo set katana. This is not necessarily important to have it roll like this. If you just like to play with the katana, you know, this is a good setup in terms of rolls, in my opinion. Alright. Now, ranged weapons, I took those off because those are not important. And I just basically wanted to let you guys know that, you know, you don't have to worry about ranged weapons, so that's why I took those off. You can use whatever ranged weapon you want. Alright, and starting off guys, for my helmet, I'm using Kingos, of course. Alright, and my rolls as such are toughness, ki, luck, and attack. How to make this better? Simple. If you decide to use that piercing hurl move, and you have some inheritables with the orange inheritable, you can simply roll that onto this helmet and make that attack even stronger. Alright, and this is my chest piece. And on here, I'm using basically untouched ninjutsu, life recovery to help with my, you know, health coming back when I'm attacking and such. And again, also with the piercing hurl move, you can simply, you know, roll that on here as well if you have it. Also, one thing I would like to note, guys, let me go back up to my weapon for a moment. I meant to roll life melee on this weapon. I have that set up already, but I just haven't. If I go back to the tempering, I can simply roll active skill break and I'll get life melee. I might just do that because I mean, even though active skill break is good, I don't think it's actually necessary. So I'll probably go ahead and do that, roll life, you know, life drain with the melee attack. So alright, so going down to my gauntlets, I'm using Kingos. Nothing real special here. And also just to emphasize again, if you have piercing hurl, or for that matter guys, any hatchets inheritable skill, you can roll that on here. You don't necessarily have to play with that particular move I was using against Mizuki and Gozuki. It's pretty powerful, but like I said, that's personal preference. Alright, and take note also, I have attack rolled on every single piece, so bear that in mind too. Okay, and for my waist piece, I'm using, of course, basically the same rolls, except I'm using also key recovery bonus with my render gauge. I actually like that talent. Alright, get a bit of lightning resistance and defense, and also some more attack on here as well. Alright, and for my greaves, I'm using nothing more than the Moon Prayer Greaves. Stats are as follows. One stat I did forget to roll, and I'll do that after I get done with this video. I'll make sure to roll tenacity. That's mandatory for me, but I just forgot to roll it on here. So don't forget, guys, if you have tenacity on your build, or if you don't know, make sure to roll tenacity. Tenacity keeps you alive when you're on fire. If you're running super low on health, you won't wipe. If you're taking recurrent damage. Alright, and basically for my charms, guys, I'm using Yasukani and 2 leaves. And the 2 most important rolls for this particular setup is poison accumulation and melee damage versus poison enemy. Alright, and these are basically the same for both charms, so. Alright, and for my guardian spirit, guys, I'm using Tenjin. Okay, and bear in mind the particular soul cores I'm using is Magatsu. Okay, I'm using the Yatsu no Kame soul core, and I'm using Inkei. Alright, so now we're gonna go up top to my clan I'm using to make sure you guys don't miss that. Alright guys, so going to my clan, I'm simply using the Honda clan again. Alright, and if you are not familiar with the Honda clan basically offers extra damage mitigation when you're not hit at all. So that first hit basically is mitigated by roughly 30% extra for me, because I've been in this clan for a little bit, and I've acquired some glory, so. And for my active skill damage bonus, I'm at 28%. So anytime you perform an active skill, that's a base extra 28% you're going to get on top of your base damage, if I said that correctly. So alright guys, tell you what, let's also go to my skill tree for a moment, so I can basically show you guys what this skill is that we're using. So that skill, where is it? Here it is, right here. So anytime you decide to use this skill, guys, bear in mind this is a high stance skill. I don't like to just stand around and spam attacks like this, because I feel like an attack like this is situational. So if you decide to use this attack, do as you will, but bear in mind, if you do this at the wrong time, you will get messed up. So I feel like this is a skill that's purely situational. I don't think this is just something you should just spam and get play the game like that. So it offers incredible damage, though, don't get me wrong. You can do a lot of damage with this skill. So, and my other skills are just basic unlocks on the tree. I haven't maxed this out yet anyway, so I'm still working on my hatchets unlocks. So alright guys, other than that, these are basically my rolls so far on my hatchets tree. If you have your tree maxed out and you're a hatchets lover, then pretty sure you guys have a preference of what you'll be using on this particular setup if you decide to roll with this. Alright, and other than that, guys, that's about all. I think I covered everything this time. Here, I'll tell you what, let's go over here to skill customization. Alright, so for my skill customization, as you can see, I have nothing currently set up on my high stance for my custom active skills. So I'll do a good job and make sure I get that set up. And I already have a few great ideas already, because I don't have anything set up on my high stance. So, but yeah, man, this is personal preference as well. If you guys decide to check out this build, and you can set up your skills and such. So nothing special, just personal preference, how I have my skill set up. But alright guys, I don't want to make the video too long now. I feel like that's about all. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, please feel free to let me know. Try to do a better job and make sure I get all the details out as much as I can. I'm still fairly new at YouTube, so. Alright guys, but other than that, you guys be safe, man, and I hope you enjoyed the build. If you decide to check it out, let me know how it works for you. And if you have any opinions, positive, negative, let me know. Alright guys, I'm out, and be safe again in public, man. Alright, later.